make with the funny in just a second, but first I gotta ask you guys a question. You guys find it annoying when someone gives themselves their own nickname? What about someone who refers to themselves in the third person? Okay, well, Daddy does both, so you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? It's just the way it's gonna be. This happened to Daddy the other day. That's right. Get used to it, I said it. It's gonna happen. So I went into a 7-Eleven by my house to buy some cigarettes, and the guy behind the counter asked me for my ID. Now, I understand that I don't look like I'm 28 years old, which I am. But come on, I'm old enough to buy cigarettes, you know? So it's like, whatever. And I give him my ID, and he turns around to go and get the cigarettes. And as he does, I look down on the counter, and there's one of those little, like, get ready, we're gonna ID you. And on there is a picture of a little kid with a fake mustache. He was just doing his job, right? I can't even... Doesn't help that I'm so short. I'm only 5'5". Everybody likes to make fun of me for being 5'5", which is, I understand. I mean, I get it. I get that sometimes I have to use my, I have to get on my tippy toes to use the urinal. That's funny. I get it. Yeah. Anytime I'm wearing some sort of uniform, it looks like I'm going trick-or-treating. I get it. I get why that's funny, but it's bullshit. It's not fair because you guys don't know what I'm working with, okay? My dad, 5'2", my mom, 5'1". Yeah? Yeah, so me getting to 5'5", I think I did pretty damn well for myself, yeah? Yeah. Thank you very much. And let's just imagine if I didn't do all the things that they say stunt your growth, you know what I mean? Drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, doing drugs. I did all that stuff a bunch, right, you know? Imagine if I didn't do that stuff, I'd be a freak. I'd be like 5'7". Almost normal. One of my, I don't mind looking like a kid. Honestly, I don't mind looking like a kid. I already miss being a kid, to be honest with you. I have a nephew, he's cool, and for his 4th birthday, my brother and his wife got him a party at a gymnastics rink, and whatever. And so I got there to, I'm, fun Uncle Daddy. I'm gonna go and take some pictures and, hang out with fam. And I walk in, and this place is fucking awesome, okay? They have this giant foam pit that kids, I swear to God, it's like hundreds of kids are just jumping into this foam pit off of multiple apparatus, okay? Like high beam, high bar, rings, 2 different trampolines, some weird net thing. It was awesome. Instantly, I turned into a kid. I jumped into the foam pit. I'm pulling kids out of the foam pit. I'm throwing foam at kids. Ha, ha, ha. I kicked one kid in. Oh, we're having a good time. I pick one kid up. I pull him out of the thing by his ankle. Woo! I got him. Somebody taps me on the shoulder. Excuse me, who are you here with? And I said, oh, I'm fun Uncle Daddy. This is Jonathan's party. This is fun Uncle Daddy. and she says, this isn't Jonathan's party. And I say, what was that? So it turns out it was about 15 minutes early for my nephew's party. And this look that I have, it's good on stage. It's good with my friends out at the bars, it seems to work with the ladies. But this look is not so good when you're flying solo at a gymnastics rink, okay? Yeah, especially when you're calling yourself Uncle Daddy. Nobody's cool with that. Nobody is okay with that. It is not a good scene. So I went outside to, I was like, Jesus Christ. I went outside to smoke a cigarette, burn some time. I had, 15 minutes. And then I realized I was smoking a cigarette in front of a fucking gymnastics rink, and I still look like this, so I was like, God damn it. I went and sat in my car and realized how bad that looked, so I had to drive around for like 15 minutes to avoid the awkwardness I made for myself. Almost enough to make me want to shave my mustache. But again, with as small as I am, if I shave this mustache, I go from molester to molestee like that, so if I'm keeping it. My nephew's cool now. He's about 4.5 now, and we just went out to dinner the other night, my brother and his wife and the kid. And we're standing in line waiting for some sandwiches. And my nephew goes up and gives my brother a big hug, big old excited hug. But he's right at that perfect height, you know? Where his head, I mean a big hug, so his head, boom, right into my brother's crotch. I'm immature, so I giggle, right? And my nephew, he's awesome, so he comes up and does the same thing to me. Big hug, boom, ha. My brother, immature, he giggles. So he goes back over to my brother, does the same thing. This time we all giggle. This time he comes back, he's a bit of a ham, you know, I don't know where he gets it from. He comes over, he comes back over. This time I'm not really sure why he did this, but he gives me a really soft hug, and then no one giggled. Giggling was done. Giggling was done. My sister-in-law was like, let's go get you a sandwich. I was telling a friend about it later, and he was like, how did you not say anything? And I was like, what am I supposed to say? And he's like, don't kiss your uncle on the pee-pee? Fucking anything? You say anything. You say anything. And I was like, no. Because he did nothing wrong. He was just being cute. Dude, he gave me a hug and a kiss. He's fucking 4 years old, you know? I mean, what's more innocent than that, you know what I mean? And besides, what if he grows up to be gay? I don't want him to think he did anything wrong with the head and the crotch thing. I just want to be a cool uncle, you know what I mean? I just want to be the cool uncle. And my friend says, oh, the kind of uncle that lets your nephew kiss him on the penis. So yeah, I guess I am that uncle, because that's what happened. It's a new weird stage in my life. It's a big twist. Honestly, I did not see it coming. It's weird. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I have a new slogan for KY Jelly, and I think it's good enough to send in, because I think I get some money off of this one. I want your guys' help, let me know, okay? KY Jelly, for when she's not that excited, but polite enough to not stop you. Huh? I always really like telling that joke, because there's one lady who laughs a little bit too hard. You know what I mean? Oh, everybody's kind of giggling, and then the guy looks over and he's like, That's not why we use it, right, babe? I give it to you every time, right, babe? No, you don't. That's why you use it. You guys have been really great. Thank you all so much. And thanks, everybody. This has been an awesome festival. You guys rule. Thank you all.